Top of the day to y'all. It's Marvin and Ray, and we're doing an episode of Saturday Projects. Today's been really weird. It's been a weird Saturday. So I got up first thing this morning and got on my motorcycle, went and saw a friend of mine. I put about 120 miles or so on the motorcycle. And then when I got back, we had to go to a funeral. And so when we got back from the funeral, we decided to make supper. Now, when we make suppers here at the Peachy Ranch, it's a real deal. So after the funeral, we went by the meat market. Let me tell you what we're having for supper. We're having chicken wings, brisket, and 2 Boston butts. Now, if you're still hungry after that, I can't help you. Actually, that's probably going to be mini suppers over the next week or so. So we're doing a little bit of food meal prep because I'm going back on the carnivore diet. I felt really good when I was doing the carnivore diet and got off of it, got sidetracked, and yeah, I really like it. I'm going back to it. Takes a little bit of discipline, takes a little bit of dedication. But that's what we're doing. So follow along, see how this turns out. So after some discussion with Mama, how it didn't have any flavor, we decided vinegar would be appropriate. Listen, this is how we cook here. We don't really measure stuff, so about that much of vinegar. That'll be good. Can't hurt anything, right? It's vinegar.
I love vinegar because it's salty.
You like vinegar? Good. I do too.
I like
especially on chicken. I like vinegar in chicken.
I like vinegar plain.
You like plain vinegar?
Yeah.
Mama says, break a stick of butter in half. How'd you do that? That's how you do that. She said that butter would be good for the flavor of our concoction. So,
Let's use butter.
I think we should take the paper off.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, we got the paper off. Oh, almost missed some. Here goes the butter.
No.
Ooh, it's starting to boil.
Oh.
We got it rolling in there now. All right.
Wait, Dad, the butter's starting to melt.
It is?
Yeah.
That's the point.
I can tell you.
It's supposed to melt. All right. Whew. It's time for coffee. This is hard work, this cooking.
You need to put that in there.
Let me tell you something. You can search the world over for the perfect coffee bean. Just go to McDonald's, get some of that stuff, grind it up, throw it in a coffee pot. A regular coffee pot, I might add. Not one of those fancy espresso machines, because it takes so long. And when you drink copious amounts of coffee, you got to have a regular coffee pot where you can just pour you another one. It's just my 2 cents.
Oh, yeah, Dad, I can tell you it's melting.
All right, Karsten says it's melting.
It is. Look at it, Dad.
Yeah, barely any left in there, yeah.
There's still a stick.
There's a stick of butter. Let me try this now and see if I got any. Oh, it's getting a little bit of flavor now.
Can I still taste it, Dad?
Nope, we're dripped. We dripped. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's getting a little flavor.
It's getting tasty, but weird still. Because my hands are dirty. That's
All right, what we got going on here is we've got a lot of lemon pepper, we've got some garlic, we've got a bay leaf in there, and we're getting ready to parboil our chicken wings so that we don't have to put them so long on the smoker. We're probably still going to end up putting them on the smoker for at least an hour and 15 minutes, maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, depends, till we get the temperature up to about 165 where we want it. And then we're going to jack the temperature way up, make them a little crispy on the outside, and then we're going to just suck them down. All right, we have got our wings prepped, lemon pepper and Goya, and those are getting ready to go onto the smoker in just a few minutes once it gets up to temp. But right now, Ray and I are getting ready to put the binder on this brisket and get it ready to go. So I'm gonna be doing the rub-a-dub-dub, and Ray's gonna be squirting the mustard, and it's gonna be a big mess. But we're gonna try to keep it to a minimum. So I've not ever done this. Ray did the last one. So what do I do, Ray? Just rub it like this?
Just rub it on.
Rub it on? Okay. We need a little more than that. How much are you supposed to put on it? I don't know. So the point of the mustard is for what, Ray?
They call it the meat candy is the outside layer.
So why you put the mustard though? Is that to put a binder for the powder or
If you
for
put
the...
seasonings on it, keeps it going.
Okay. So as soon as we roll this over, we're going to lose our mustard onto the cutting board, right?
Not normal.
Not normal, okay. Oh yeah, Ray. Oh. You want to lick some mustard?
Make sure you get it all the little cracks.
Okay, give me some more. Oh, that's good. The honey rib rub, I think is that what I told you we were going to do?
Yes, sir.
All right, grab that.
This one's about all.
There's 2 of them in there. We're going to finish them up. We're going to use some rib rub, even though this is a brisket, because it says it's good on steak, so it's got to be. If it says it, dump it. Dump it on. Very thick, very liberally. Keep it going, Ray. Keep it going. Okay, right here on the edge. Okay, I need a bunch right here on the end yet. Okay, go get the other bottle. That one is about gone. This thing looks beautiful. I bet it's gonna be good. Man, what you doing, Ray? We got a problem. Our spices are clumping up. This Georgia humidity. What are you doing? All right, here we go. Wings going on the Rectech. Okay. Give that about an hour and we'll give it a check. I'm not sure if we should shove this all the way back and put the 2 butts in the front. That's probably the best thing. Or flip it over.
Right side up.
Gotta go in and get the 2 butts. Look at that, boys and girls. Brisket in the back. 2 Boston butts. 225 degrees on the dial. 51 on Probe A, 50 on Probe B. Bro, we're smoking. All right, it's been a pretty good day here all in all, even though it was different. We got a lot of cooking done, didn't we, Ray?
It's in the process.
It's in the process still. But anyway, we're signing off on this Saturday project. Always remember, God is good all the time.
And all the time, God is good.